is Saturday, October 1st. Happy October! I love October because it's just a really good month. The weather starts to cool down, you have Halloween. I tend to go on a fun vacation in October. It's just an all-around awesome month. As you guys have seen in pretty much all of my snaps, and if you're not following me on Snapchat, make sure you do that. My username is authorKristenM. I'll leave it right here for you guys. But I always mention how I'm just so over the heat. I'm done with it. I'm done with the humidity. I just want cold weather. That's all I ask for is cold weather. And it's finally here. It's Saturday morning. It's 6 a.m. Don't ask me why I'm up at 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. I wake up at 5 a.m. during the weekdays, so apparently 6 a.m., on the weekend is sleeping in for me. Really sad, but that's okay. I'm fine that I woke up early because it is 62 degrees outside right now. Before I started filming this, I went outside and just stood there. I wasn't even doing anything, I just stood there because it felt so good, and I've been waiting for weather like this for basically the whole year. So obviously I'm going to get a run in outside. Maybe I can even do 3 miles because I'm not going to be dying of heat stroke. But this is just going to be another day in the life vlog. You guys have said that you love these day in the life vlogs and they're fun to make, and so I think I'm getting better at remembering to film the things that I do. So on the agenda for today, we are just going to be kind of doing the usual, getting the workout in and filming my YouTube video for Tuesday, getting some writing in, and then this afternoon, I do have a community service shift from 2 to 5. I probably won't really film that though because I don't think that I can, just to protect, the privacy of the people at that shift. That's on the agenda for today. My fiance is at work. He's working overtime today, making that, cash money. So it's just me and the animals in the house. Woo! All right, let's get this day started. I'm just having my breakfast. This is actually the first day that I use the Almond Breeze vanilla milk. I normally eat my oats with water and it's just really bland, but that Almond Breeze with its reduced sugar milk and the vanilla flavor makes this taste amazing. It's so good, and then I don't need as much brown sugar or as many blueberries on it because I use that almond milk. So good. So anyways, you probably can't tell because I have every single light on possible in my office, but it is so dark outside. It's like 6:30 and it's still pitch black out there. I'm just kind of strange. I don't mind going for a run when it's dark outside because I do live in a safe neighborhood and there are street lamps and everything. I kind of want to go for a run when the sun is rising a little bit just because it's really pretty to see it over the lake. And also I like to be able to see where I'm going. I'm not kidding, like it's really dark outside. So I figured I would go ahead and eat my breakfast, have some coffee, check some emails, and kind of, get my list ready for the day for all of the things that I want to get done before I have to go to that community service shift. I just opened up my Gmail right now and I'm really excited because there are a couple of things that will be coming up in the very near future that I'm looking forward to announcing. Woo! So yeah, I'm just gonna finish kind of combing through these emails, answering some of them, answering some YouTube comments from last week's video, and just getting everything set up for the day, getting my priorities, all set and ready to go for today. So yeah. adopted our husky from told us that huskies were the cleanest animals, that they are so hygienic, they don't like to get dirty. Apparently, our dog is an anomaly.
Are you dead? Oh, what happened to your face? Were you messing around in the dirt? Your face is so... Hi. Your face is so dirty. What did you do? Harley's always clean. Harley's always clean, aren't you, puppy? Hi. What's up? Ew, your eye boogers. Your face. Aww. You like having your chest scratched, don't you? Someone back there is not happy because I'm not giving them attention. I can only do one thing at a time. Love you, sweet baby.
So I just wrote 1,037 words in my new dark fantasy series. I'm really excited about that because for the past 3 to 4 weeks, almost for the past month, I've been editing The Order of Omega. And so they're two very different hats. So when I edit, I can't really focus on writing because I have to put on more of my structured hat and not so much my creative hat. So I really missed writing for the past 3 or 4 weeks. Editing was fine, it was fun. I'm so happy that I did it and I got The Order of Omega finished, completed, ready to go. But I also really missed writing and being able to be creative. So I used today and some of this morning to kind of rediscover my passion, and I had posted a quote earlier this week on Instagram that said, renew your passions daily. And I think this is something that is so important because we get so wrapped up in the hustle and bustle of life, or maybe you're at work or you've had a really busy week. I have had an insane couple of weeks. Let's see, where do I even begin? Well, I went home to Arizona, as you guys saw in my Arizona vlog, and that was a vacation, but it didn't really feel like a vacation because every single moment of every single day was pretty much booked and planned out. So there was no time for just a spontaneous activity because I had so much that I wanted to fit in and so many people that I wanted to see. And then if you do follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, then you know that I recently joined the Junior League of the Woodlands, so I'm a provisional member. And if you don't know what the Junior League is, it's just a large group of women who empower one another and build better communities. You know, we do volunteer events, we put on certain events, we fundraise, we raise money, and we basically just make the community a better place. So I joined that because I felt like my social life was sort of lacking, especially when it comes to female friends. I have a couple of very close female friends, but they don't live here. So that can make it kind of tough. You know, we can text and Skype and whatnot, but when you don't have people actually physically here to do stuff with, it makes it really difficult. I think in Houston, the Houston area, I have 2 friends that I would say that I'm very close with. And then the rest are either just acquaintances or, I don't know, maybe work friends. But I just felt like my social life was lacking a little. And so that's why I was like, you know what, I love doing community service and projects and volunteering my time, and how fun would that be to do it with a group of like-minded women. So of course that takes up a lot of time because we do have, as a provisional member, a new member, I do have to go to meetings at least 3 Tuesday nights out of the month, and those are at 7 p.m. so they don't get out till 8:30, and then I live 45 minutes away, so I end up not getting home till 9:15 on Tuesday nights. And then Wednesday mornings I've been doing Junior Achievement, which is another volunteer program where I teach kids, and I've been teaching high school students about personal finance, and that's through the company that I work for. So on top of, you know, writing and working, I also have Junior League and Junior Achievement, as well as the extra community service shifts that I'm doing for the Junior League, like this one I'm about to go to. So that was me rambling, but the point of me saying all of that is that I have a very jam-packed schedule, and sometimes we get so caught up in the day-to-day that we kind of forget what our passions are and what makes us happy. And I know that when I write, I am the best version of myself. And so I need to make time every single day, or at least 5 to 6 days a week, where I write. Because if I'm the best version of myself when I write, and someone on Twitter saw my Instagram post and they pointed this out, and I love what they said. When you're your best version of yourself, then you can give the best version of yourself to those other activities in every other part of your life. So on the days when I don't write, I'm not the best version of myself. So everything else that I do is a lesser version of me, if that makes sense. So writing is really important. I'm sure that a lot of you that watch my videos are probably in the same boat. You like to write and you want to make a career out of it, but sometimes it gets really hard to, fit it into your schedule. And that's okay, it's normal. We're all human and it happens, but just make sure you don't stay in that space where you don't write. Don't just stop writing. I was really intimidated today when I opened up my Word document to write for my new dark fantasy series, because I was like, I don't even remember where I left off. I don't remember where I was going with these thoughts, and that's totally normal. And you know what? I had to do about 10 minutes of just kind of my own research, going back through what I had already written to make sure that I understood what I needed to do next. Once I did that and got back into it and started typing, I flew through it and wrote 1,000 words like that. And now that I'm back in that mindset, in that creative mindset, I'm excited to write more. I'm hoping to get in another 1,000 words today, if not 1,500. And then I'm hoping that this will kind of keep me going for the rest of the week, and that maybe I'll hit like a 1,500 word count every single day. So if you're struggling to get back into it, I promise, just open up your document, spend 10 minutes on it, just 10 minutes kind of reviewing what you did, put your fingers on the keyboard, and then just start typing. And I guarantee you, thoughts and ideas will just come to you. And if they don't, then that's okay, because some days we don't have, those creative juices really flowing through us. And that's okay. Some days you're just not gonna have that fire. At least try. Just try. So that's my little bit of writing wisdom for the day. I hope that it helps you, and I need to go change out of this shirt and put on my Junior League shirt so I can get going to this event. Before I head off to this Junior League community service event, I just made myself a quick healthy snack, which is green apple with some extra crunchy Jif peanut butter. I had a couple of people message me saying that they wanted to see me do a meal prep video in the future, because I did mention, I think in a video or on Twitter or just somewhere on social media, that I do meal prep my meals for every week, since I do work, full days, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. Just a good way to save money, and it also kind of keeps me on track, so I'm not tempted to go drive through somewhere and eat something unhealthy. So I know that's kind of more of a fitness type video. So just let me know in the comments down below if you just want me to do a quick meal prep video in the future, and I can show you just a real simple way to do it, where you have healthy food, you have meals and different meals for the whole week with minimal effort. Because I know a lot of us are really busy and we have full-time work schedules, and it's really hard to eat healthy if you don't have those meals prepared. So yeah, just give this video a thumbs up or comment down below. Let me know if that's something you want to see in the future. Again, I don't want to post one if it's not something you guys want to see. I just had a couple of people mention it. And again, since I know that's more of a fitness thing, and I know a lot of the people that follow me are writers or, aspiring authors, I don't want to lose my writer people, by posting some sort of fitness type video. But I am all about balance and living a balanced lifestyle, and part of that is being healthy and eating healthy food and getting my workouts in, as well as being happy and fulfilling my passion with writing. So yeah, just let me know down below, and if enough of you want to see it, then I will make it. I just got back from the Junior League community service event. As you can see, I have my Junior League t-shirt on, but it is right around 6 o'clock. And so I think I'm gonna go inside. Jonathan should be home right now, so I guess I'll just catch up with him and then see what we're gonna do for dinner. I'm not even that hungry yet though. Maybe I'll just have a little snack. I'll see if he's hungry, I don't know. Okay, yeah, so we're going inside, back into the house. I am back in my office. It is getting kind of late. We're right around 7 o'clock right now. So I think I'm about to close out this vlog. My fiance and I are going to cook dinner. But the last thing I'm going to do today is fill out my day in my happiness planner. And again, I think I've shown this to you guys quite a few times, probably in at least 2 of my other vlogs. But but I did get this at Anthropologie. It was $30. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. It's just called Happiness Planner. Or you can order it online from Anthropologie or pick it up at your local Anthropologie store. But I've been logging each day for exactly a week now, and it's really been a great tool for me so far. I'm really excited to write about today and all of the things that I accomplished today and what I got to do, because just getting back into my writing groove really put a smile on my face, and it really made me happy. And that happiness carried with me throughout the whole day. The community service shift was great. And so overall, it was just a really wonderful Saturday, a really wonderful first day of October. Being a week into this happiness planner, I'm really enjoying it so far, mostly because it really has me focus in the beginning of the day as to what I'm looking forward to. And also at the end of the day, I reflect on all of the great things that happened that day and also what I'm grateful for. So it's been a good habit for me to get into, to start my days with a positive mindset, and being a weekend, I would say it's working. So I'm going to fill this out and I will close out this vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed it. Just as a quick reminder, I am offering first chapter critiques for $65 a pop. You can go over to my website at www.kristenmartinbooks.com and click on the first chapter critique tab to get more information and to fill out the form. Also, if you like audiobooks, I have teamed up with Audible. They are the largest provider of digital audiobooks with over 180,000 titles to choose from. And you can get a free audiobook download and a free 30-day trial if you go to audibletrial.com/KristenMartinBooks. But that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.